Reduce your worries, anxiety, and stress with tree pose. I really love balancing poses because they are so beneficial. Not only do they improve your balance, but they naturally strengthen your core, increase your strength overall, and really enhance focus. That's why I suggest these poses for stress management. When you are completely focused on balancing in a pose, it's really hard to engage in anxious thoughts. When you are concentrating on maintaining that pose, focusing on your breath, feeling how your body feels, staying in the present moment, there's really no room for negative thoughts, for all of that monkey mind chatter. There's only room to think about balancing, just balancing. Focusing on the strength of the standing leg, finding ease in the posture, all your worries of the day just melt away, and in a matter of minutes, you have a new perspective on life. And one of my favorite balancing poses is tree pose. It can be done almost anywhere, and it's a very simple pose that most skill levels can do. The best way to start tree pose is to find a focal point and to stare at it, something on the wall or the floor, preferably something that doesn't move. And gaze at that focal point on the wall. Come into mountain pose. Shift your weight onto your right foot. Angle your left foot and knee out, opening up the hip. And if you have difficulty with balance, you could just stay here, bringing your hands into prayer pose and concentrating on the sensations in your body, listening to your breath. Breathe deeply and concentrate on the sensations in your body. Now, if you want something a little more, you can place the inside of your raised left foot anywhere on the right leg except the knee. Gently press the heel into the leg and the leg into the foot. Flare the knee out and back to open out the hip. Lengthen the spine and open the heart to the sky. Open your chest. You could either bring your hands into prayer pose, or you could lift them overhead, pressing the palms together, or you can open your arms wide like tree branches. Choose the hand position that feels best to you. While in the pose, keep gazing at your focal point, focus on your breath, and focus on how each part of your body feels. Notice the strength of the standing leg, the buoyancy of your breath. Notice your heel pressing into the leg, and notice your leg pressing back. Keep breathing deeply as you open up to the sky. Keep breathing deeply. Hold the pose for about 20 or 30 seconds, and then come out of the pose, separate your feet, close your eyes, and scan your body. Notice the difference between the leg that bore the weight and the leg that was lifted. Notice any sensations of tension or stress. If you notice a part of the body feels stressed, just take a deep breath and imagine that breath is relaxing that part of the body. Breathe deeply for a few more seconds. Then come back into mountain pose, find a focal point, and repeat that process on the other side. So if you're prone to anxiety, take your mind off your worries and your stress and come into tree pose.